What up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you. Welcome back to the channel. Mississippi Valley State University accepted to come to the inaugural parade for Donald Trump. I don't know if you guys saw it, man, but it's been in the news the last couple days. And HBCU has accepted the invitation to come play in the parade for the inauguration of Donald Trump. And guys, people who went to HBCUs are not happy. Now, Mississippi Valley State has had to start a GoFundMe because when you do these things, you have to provide your own expenses. Now, I can tell y'all right now, I think that Mississippi Valley State probably needs the actual notoriety from doing this. I also think that the reason Mississippi Valley State may be doing this is because they need to expand their admissions base to probably try to get some white students. Now, I'll tell you guys like this, whether it be a white school or a black school, this is going to be hard for them because if they keep getting backlash, they're not going to be able to do this. Now, you guys have seen my previous videos. I think every HBCU president should be doing exactly what you see these mogul business leaders doing. If Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, all these guys are going to Mar-a-Lago to meet with Donald Trump, Mississippi Valley State may need the money, guys, and clearly they can't afford to get there, so they're doing a GoFundMe so that people can make it so there's not a burden on the children that's in the actual band to have to pay a bill. But guys, I think we need to support these guys because honestly, if Mississippi Valley State is going so that they can bring attention, clearly that HBCU may need some additional funding on top of what the government may give them, right? And I think that one of the things people got to understand is we can't be mad if they need the notoriety and money and they're doing something that'll give them notoriety and money, right? Now, I remember back in the day when Jim Hunt was the governor of North Carolina and North Carolina A&T's band had a chance to come. Now, granted, Jim Hunt was a Democrat. He wasn't Trump and that kind of thing. But guys, this is a common practice. So the question is Mississippi Valley State gonna say, man, we're getting too much backlash? But I think the whole point is, guys, I see some corporation that's gonna write them a check so they can go. Because at the end of the day, guys, I don't care if you support Trump or not like Trump. You gotta let these guys go into this if they've never done that before. This is an opportunity of a lifetime, and we gotta understand what the premise of the HBCU was. And I went to a PWI, so I get it. I didn't go to a HBCU. Graduated in '99 from NC State University. But what I will tell you guys is everything in college is about an experience. What happens if these same kids get a chance to go study in Oxford or go get a chance to be abroad? Everything is about notoriety, attention, and trying to put yourself in a position where you can get more resources for yourself, get more resources for the school. Now, do I think Mississippi Valley State is going to make it? I don't think they're going to make it because I think they're going to catch too much backlash. But at the end of the day, guys, if they're not going to go to the inauguration, if you got a problem with Trump, I get that. What's the alternative? The alternative can't be that we don't go and do anything. So if you don't want them to go to the Trump inauguration, what are you going to get them to go to where they can get that same notoriety? And what would you be willing to support? The HBCU has to understand that I get that you don't want them to go support Trump. But what you got to do is give them an alternative that says, we're going to have them go play here so that they can get that same notoriety, same attention, and that kind of thing. Because let's remember what the HBCU stood on. Back in the day when HBCUs started, it was so that black people could get the same attention, same opportunity, same education, all that kind of stuff. Let's not forget that. I get that you may not like Trump, but if you don't want them to go play at the inauguration, what are we going to put in place so they could go get the same eyeballs, same attention, same notoriety? Because Mississippi Valley State may need the money and they may need the notoriety. And let's not forget that. Would we rather see them close or be irrelevant instead of going to the inauguration? And if we don't want them to go to the inauguration, let's give them something else Let's talk to some other business leaders. Let's profile them on a BET or Paramount Plus or something. Talk to Tyler Perry. Do something. We got to give them an alternative. We can't just tell them not to go. Because, guys, this could mean life or death for this HBCU. And nobody, whether you support Trump or not support Trump, you don't want to see a HBCU not be surviving because they don't have the money to keep the program going. Get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think, man. Is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn that bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm going to holler.